first job as a service engineer. So my job was to service printers by going to the client location. So that was the first time I was going to client location. I was very nervous. I go to client and asked what was the problem. He said printer was not taking the paper. I didn't know the solution for that. I don't know what to do. So I simply sit next to the printer. I was very nervous. After some time, customer was looking at me. I thought he noticed me, and I thought he noticed my capabilities of doing that. So I thought he will call my manager and complain about that. All the negative thoughts coming in my mind. What my manager will do? Will I get fired in my job? Like, all of the negative thoughts coming in my mind. And I become very nervous and I almost cried. So then I went outside and called to my senior and explained about this problem. He said, that is a gear problem. You cannot solve. Come to office. Somewhat I got calmed down, but that word you cannot solve, that hurt me a lot. I want to show my senior that I need to solve that by solving the problem. So, if I solve the problem, my senior will appreciate me, and then my manager will appreciate me, and customer also will get happy. All the thought running in my mind is positive thinking that boosts them. And I started to open the printer using the manual. I checked the gauge section. There was some cockroach egg that sat between the gear. I removed that cockroach egg and turned on the printer. It was running, and customer was satisfied. And I called my senior and said, I solved the problem. He appreciated me. The reason I tell this, once I started thinking positively, I got the solution. So, any situation, start to think positively. So, next section is evaluation section. All the evaluators are also like a HR. So, they will say everything in a positive way. Right? We will call you back. Let's call our general editor back.
Yes, it's time for evaluation now. And evaluation is also called as a positive feedback session today. Toastmaster Mohan will be evaluating on Shyam's speech. So Toastmaster Mohan is division level runner-up under international speech competition, and the title he had was 200 Mbps, megabits per second. Act company launched this 200 Mbps very recently. Now what made me think here is who got influenced by whom? So when I asked him, yes, one more thing, now he has his own consultancy and he's been the past president of Medley. When I asked him about the theme, he says, thinking positively helps you to move forward in life, and it has proved beyond doubts by many researchers to say that to live happy and to have a productive life, one has to think positive.
Good afternoon, everyone. How many of you went to Holland with Shyam and came back? Only 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of you saw the tall guy at the airport? Saw the luscious green rivers? All of you, some of you? Good. That means he has met the objective. Evaluation over. So, CC4 is all about using simple words and sentences and applying proper grammar to bring vivid images. In fact, this, in my opinion, probably the most important of the 10 projects, because somewhere the beauty of this project is hidden in the objectives. It's all about what you use for storytelling and bringing vivid images, be it a character or a scenery, which is very important for speeches, as all of us know. So Shyam, there are several positives. The very first thing is we chose a topic, going to Holland and coming back, ample scope for creating vivid descriptions and then bringing Holland to life. Many of them raised hands, so kudos to you. So I think you took them on a trip to Holland. Second thing is, you took it very sequentially ever since you landed in the airport. The fact you were getting lost in the airport and then meeting a tall guy, going to the office, then your friend, roommate, all those things, and also something about Holland, the walking lane and the bicycling lane. So in a short 5 to 7 minutes, it will be difficult. We try to bring all the things together to bring Holland back to life in front of Medians. So again, a very good job done. And third is our very confident speaker, as you knew before also, very confident speaker, very clear in delivery throughout. There's no stumbling, absolutely confident throughout. And then from start to finish, you didn't have any issue at all. So overall, a very confident delivery, good topic, and very well delivered. Now, there are a few suggestions I have. Very first suggestion is, when you take us to a journey like this, again going back to CC2, whatever you do in any speech, structure is very important. And it is extremely important to signal where you are to the audience. You signal by giving a pause and taking a break, maybe a couple of steps to the left, right, so that we know where you are. You have finished your airport piece, you are moving on to, you are finding the room and food, solving the problem. And then the last could be, talking about Holland, all its beauty, and all the unique features. So if you are going to give 3-part main body structure after opening, then let the audience know the structure and signal them when you are moving from one chunk of content to another chunk of content. Again, I am going back to CC2 basics. So it's extremely important so that people will not get lost. That's the first suggestion. Second thing is, this is a very minor suggestion. Please try and avoid, I am going to describe, I am going to tell it. It's up to the audience to take it or leave it. That's how best speeches are made. And the last is, you made a lot of attempt to create vivid descriptions, a lot of good work done. I feel you have worked a little bit on bringing some apt grammar in English. For instance, when you are lost in the airport, you can just say dazzling lights. I'm not getting a try here or a simile as it recommends. You don't have to force it, but dazzling lights, multiple corridors, sea of faces. I was completely lost for 2 minutes. So something like that. Similarly, luscious green and the street reversed, the multiple rivers you saw, how well you can bring by applying, to bring them into life in front of the audience. You can work a little bit more on that. So overall, good topic, very well delivered. A little bit more on the application of bringing the vivid images and structuring and delivery. A little bit. We have got much speech. All the best.
Next we have Toastmaster Sunil Jose who will be evaluating on Balaguri's speech. Now there is a saying we all know, where there is will there is a yes, there is a way. We all agree with it. But Sunil Jose say no, this is not the right thing. He wants to make some changes. He says, where there is will, there is a lawsuit. Yes. A lawyer by profession, yes, again a past president of Medley. When I asked him on that theme, he says, positive thinking brings lot of energy, enthusiasm and vibrancy to our life.
Thank you, General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and yes. Today I am evaluating Toastmaster Balaganali. He is giving the project number 5 from Storytelling Manual. The title was Bringing History to Life. Our DMOD was comparing evaluators with PR. Sorry, HR. Yeah, that was it. And he said that, see, there will be positive things, only positive, they will be only positive things. But today, my role is as an evaluator, I am going to evaluate an advanced speech where there will be more critical comments. So it need not be positive things at all. So let me start with about the speech of Balaganali. So Balaganali was talking about, they are talking about Prime Minister Lee, who was a very famous, very well-known personality and celebrity also. And he started with a very beautiful dialogue situation where he was talking to the union leaders of the Singapore airline. So they initially, there were a lot of dialogue, and then he went to a next level where he was talking about the development of history of Singapore. And we also heard him about a very new information. I was not aware of that, about a lot of things about how Singapore was developed. as a successful nation, and there was an attempt to compare with the Indian scenario, whether the Singapore model can be repeated to make India more successful. That was where you ended your speech. Now I am coming to the objectives of the speech. When you look at the objective of the speech, the main objective of the book is to tell a story about a historical event or personality. In fact, there was a lot of opportunity you had when you started the speech to tell a story about a historical event or personality. Even Prime Minister Lee was a very known personality, but what was lacking was the plot. So the introduction was very well set to enter into a plot, and you could have developed the story around Prime Minister Lee. But unfortunately, you moved around the Singapore and the history description about Singapore, and then I think there you lost the main objective. Well, from this itself, the character development also didn't happen. We heard some little bit about the Prime Minister Lee. I think Prime Minister Lee should have been the main character of the story. And again, from this, so these are the three things: plot, character development, and the climax was the main, is the most important objective of this speech. And since plot was missing, then the character development also didn't happen. And finally, the climax also we didn't hear anything. So I could hear a lot about Singapore, but unfortunately, it's an advanced speech, and I expected more about the history or personality. So that was lacking. So I look forward for better speeches in other languages.
Next we have Toastmasters Satish, who will be evaluating Thomas' speech. He is said to be a very strict officer who plans everything in advance. And it's told to me that when he was the VPE of Medley and speakers would go asking for a slot, speech slot, he would positively tell them and give a date for their DTM speech slot. Yes, and that's what we call being very positive. When I asked him about the theme, being positive, he said more than motivational books or corporate life, I draw a lot of positivity from my son. And then he shared a small story when he took his son for an abacus maths competition. He kept worrying outside how many questions will leave unanswered. That was his worry. And when his child comes out and tells his father, "Appa, I attempted 44 out of 50, his first thought was, why didn't I have such a positive approach in my thoughts instead of simply worrying? Yes, now we have DTM Satish. We value them.
Warm greeting, fellow Toastmasters. Today I am going to evaluate the interpretive reading manual speech. Before I go on to the speech, I would like to have a little glimpse about the interpretive reading as such. So as an interpretive reader, however the speaker communicates the ideas and emotions of someone else, he will read from the work of literature using his own voice and body to convey the ideas, emotions, attitudes, and intention of the author. We'll go to the speech evaluation now. It's not the customer's job to know what they want. The famous quote of Steve Jobs. Today, Toastmaster Thomas took efforts to make sure through PMOD as well as his communication, what is this all about, the whole speech is about, oratory speech, what it's all about. So he made sure that PMOD, right from PMOD, the communication has given to the customers who are audience today. I'll start with two things which I like the most in his speech. The first one is the efforts taken by the Toastmasters Thomas, right from reading through the manuals. You can come back and see the manuals with me at the end of the meeting, that he has a lot of scribbles in his manuals. He made sure that he went through each and every line of the manual. And the efforts he took to prepare himself as an attire. The manual says, if possible, come in a costume, appropriate. So he made an effort to come in the attire on which he is making, and he connected with the audience with a clear introduction through PMOD, and he has the conviction while delivering the convocation speech where the Steve Jobs delivered it. The second one, the good thing which I liked most in his speech was he took 3 different aspects of Steve Jobs' story, which is right from the childhood, and the other one in the business, the third one in the last few days. So these are all the 2 things which I liked the most in his speech. Now comes to the areas of improvement. Even Steve Jobs declares himself about many lessons he has in his life. So there are 2 suggestions I have in this speech, which is the oratory speech. The first one is, at few places I could find his voice is going so down. For example, in a place where he was mentioning about end of a sentence of like, for this main reason only he is going close to the river, and after that I did not hear what he really meant it. Purposefully I sat at the extreme corner of room to make sure that I listen to them. So please make a little concentration on ending the sentence. When you do it at fast pace, your ending might not be, when you try to slow down, you may not listen properly. The number 2 is, considering this as a oratory speech, rather than declaring and stating 3 different stories, you can try to view it together as one speech, because we are oratory speech. We are going to re-deliver whatever Steve Jobs has spoken. So you can convert all, combine these 3 into one single transition voice, rather than one, I'm telling first story, the second story, third story. Rather, you can make a transition clear from one point to the other point to the other point. It makes sure that you will give a lot of emotions can be captured throughout the speech, and it can reach out to the audience. Overall, I loved your speech, Thomas. Your time is limited, so don't waste by living in someone else's life. I took this inspiration from today's speech. Over to you.
It's now time for us to vote for the best evaluators. To have this ballot, there are many lists, so we have an evaluation section. We have 3 evaluators. You can give only 2 finders, the better one. The yes. Timer, can you please read out the qualified?
The qualified evaluator, Sunil and Satish.
Okay, so we have Sunil and Satish for the place of best evaluation. Thank you. We'll be taking yours offline because we are in time. As a general evaluator, it's my duty to give the report at the end of the meeting. So it's my observation. As usual, the meeting started on time. Everything was very well arranged. We had very positive thinkers, I meant to say speakers today. Very good observation by the evaluators. We had an education session where we learned many new and true things on humor. The TT session, the table topic, was a thought-provoking session. Thank you so much for that, sir. And we had many new guests, and I could see they were very well welcome. Overall, to say it was a very positive and a power-packed meeting.